Testing. Testing audio. How now, Judge Meow? Hello, everybody. Greetings, all. Pay attention to me. Oh, hey, what do we got going on here? Oh, my good lord. Oh, my God.
With the sadistic
Jesus Christ.
Holy moly, approaching 5 years, my dude.
Holy moly indeed, Fuzzy Pickle. Fuzzy Pickle coming in with the... Is that some sort of, like, hieroglyph? What? How many months is that, dude? I see 5 and 7, but I don't know what they mean together. Is that a 7 month? Is it like 5 and then 7? 5 and 7 months? I don't know what that means, dude, but it sounds like a lot. Some sort of ancient glyph. It's a unit I don't understand. Thank you very much for... Like, I think actually after a certain amount of months, it starts glitching out, because that... I don't understand what that means. Right? I see why you don't need sludges to be at 11. Yeah, how about this deck, though? Yeah, right? You know? It's got some good cards, eh? Fuzzy Pickle, thank you so much for the 57 months. How many years? Honestly, like, it was a joke when we were at, like, 24 months, and I was like, oh, that's so high, I don't even know how many years that is. You know, obviously, I knew that that was 2 years. That's easy. 57 starts getting up to where I actually am confused, though. Right? 57, 24, twice 24 is 4. You're right. It actually is getting close to 5 years. Jesus, dude. Absurd. I didn't trust you. I literally thought 5 years sounded so ridiculous that you were making a joke. Like, haha, approaching 5 years, but really it's only 2.5. Ha ha ha. You're being serious. That is very close to 5 years. Thank you very much, Fuzzy, for the years and years of support. It really has gone a long way, as you know. I appreciate it, dude. It's good to see you. Zaprito, you have the next class, my friend, after we are done with this run. It sounds good. We had a really bad start to the meta vis-a-vis our one mage deck. It was one deck. It sucked. I was like, wow, I'm the world's unluckiest player because I got this bad deck, and I hate this deck. And then after that, we started winning, like, a lot, so... I played one other run other than this off stream. You might have seen me over on Team America's channel. We matched into each other at 5 or so yesterday. I had a 7 winner yesterday off stream, and then this, which I decided to save for the stream to see if we can get our first 12 on stream here. So, and plus it's like an easy cheat to like add a 12 to the today command, right? Pretty cheating, but you know, it is what it is. Yogg decided my run was done, out of cards, so it cast at opponent's face and lay on hands immediately. That's probably not the spell you were hoping for, right, Tharandra? Sometimes that happens. Hey, RPS, how you doing, buddy? I remember RPS was saying he was 8-0 yesterday, and I was like, how is this guy? I have this garbage mage. How are you getting these decks? And then I started getting good decks because I complained, right? Yeah, try hard judge carrying normal judge at this point. It doesn't matter what judge you are when you get these cards, right? 3 spawns of Deathwings, 2 Infestation, and a Smokestack with 2 Grave Defilers has been sick. 3 Void Callers with a ton of demons has really been the game plan. Play a Void Caller, then it summons a Void Caller, then a Drill Fist, or an Abyssal, or a Fellwalker. I mean, it's pretty sick. Is Judge really out of sync? Wait, what? Testing. It looks that way on my end, too. On my end, it looks like I'm really out of sync. Is it the case? I have it set up so I shouldn't be. But let's do a test, Tharandra. Wait, does that help? Does that help test? If I'm out of sync, I will change the... yeah, okay, let's in 1 second, I'll change the out of sync. Yeah, okay, so it looks like it's on my end. What I'm guessing is Streamlabs had an update and it canceled my... if you were here for the one stream, I have like a... out of sync balancer because it's a delay from my camera, but I can fix it. Watch, we know how. Everyone, we're gonna take a break right now. We're gonna fix this thing. I learned how before. Here we go. Oh God, I need to redeem that for Fuzzy. I've made it terrible. Everything is... Why isn't that working? What is going on? There's no reason that shouldn't work. What is happening, dude? My stream is crashing. Goodbye, everybody. Dude, what? Why isn't that working? Okay, the first, before we go 12 here, we're gonna... Why? What?
I'm not happy, Bob.
What?
Not
impossible.
Happy.
Actually impossible. It worked yesterday. You guys were here. Why aren't those working?
Disappointed!
The new ones stopped working for no reason. Okay, everyone remain calm. And we'll solve this. First things first, let's get my audio back in sync. You see what we deal with as streamers? I changed nothing from yesterday. I changed 0. All of a sudden, stream's out of sync, channel points aren't working for no reason. I'm telling you. Okay, first things first, camera delay. Okay, watch. This is how we do this. We open up the camera filters. I think. No. We open up. Oh, God. How did we do this? Camera properties. We go to Pill Guy, I think, taught me how to do this. So we go to the camera here, and then we did this before. Does anyone remember? Throner, do you remember what I did? Was it under filters? With this amount of things going wrong, how did you even start the stream? Well, what I did is I tested a random emote, a random one of these.
This absolute nonsense.
It worked, so I was like, that's good to go. And then I look fine on my screen. Okay, you guys got to trust me. I know how to do this. We fixed this easily last time. You go camera. And then... Oh, God. Oh, God. Maybe it was under this. You go to camera settings. Fuck. I don't know what I'm doing. Filters. Surely it was under filters. Color and color. No, that's not it. What the fuck is this desync BS stream? I know, I'm going to lose all my subs in a matter of moments. I'm going to gain them back, though, the second I go 12. Was it under this? Maybe it was under my actual camera app, like this thing. You know? And it was like... sync settings. Advanced settings. No? Like, how did this happen, dude? How did this happen? What do I... Flappy Bird, thank you so much for the 34 months, dude. I appreciate it. I'm going to figure this out within the next 60 seconds. Advanced settings. No. I'm going to keep it flappy. Like, I literally just did this like 3 weeks ago. You know who will remember is Veritas when he gets here. Text overlay, scene effects. I thought it was under Streamlabs, though. I'm pretty sure it's under Streamlabs. Let's do Streamception. Streamception here. Here it is. I'm pretty confident. Maybe it was mic delay. Yeah, maybe it was mic delay. Properties on my mic. Aha, sync offset. I've done it. Okay, so I need to change my sync offset to match the video. This is what it needed to be before. 0. There, it should be either better or worse, right? What happened? I need you guys. Wait, I need you guys. Testing. Oh, God. If you put a negative number, can you hear yourself in the future? Yeah, that is how it works. Exactly. Did it change? I think I can put it 0 to 500. It's still bad. Okay, there's a magic number here, Nathael. There's a magic number. And it's... Okay, did this get better or worse at 200? Am I closer to the audio or further away? We got this, guys. We can do this. Stay with me. We can do this. I don't know why it changed. Blame Streamlabs? Worse? Huh, that's not good. That's not good. Because if it gets worse when I go up here, like what about this? If it gets worse, like if it gets a lot worse, this should be terrible. This should be like unbearable, right? Like not even close. Oh God. Oh God. I could just try restarting my freaking cameras? Now you're good? No, you lie. Are you serious? Like right now, it's okay. I think it's better. Not perfect. Okay, wow, we're on the right track. Okay, let's try 600. I think it can go up to 9 something. So the delay got worse for some reason. Well, remember it was 390 in case it goes back to normal tomorrow. How's this? Okay, back the other way. We got this, guys. And then we rip a 12. Keep going. Higher. 69. 69. 690. 669, maybe? How about this? 669. How we doing? I'm not noticing a big difference between any of the changes personally. Hey, Redbeard, how's it going, man? Here's a guy who understands how technology can just F you from the back sometimes. I changed no settings all of a sudden, you know? That's interesting. It's very desynced on your end, Redbeard. It makes no sense. I'm gonna restart my cameras. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe there was an issue with loading them. I'm just gonna restart my cameras. My own offset is 0. I'm gonna just restart the camera and see what happens, okay? We're doing a science stream for a sec, and then we rip this 12. I'm dangling this 11 and 1 in front of you to keep you here while I do tech stuff. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Relax, dude, relax. We're restarting the cameras. Yeah, I hate when stuff changes for literally no reason. Another thing, Redbeard, I've touched nothing from yesterday, and half my channel points just don't work for no reason.
It's basically the old Zerpin flirt.
How does that one work? How does that one work, dude? That's also a new one. That one works. And where's the treasure one? Why doesn't that work then? It makes no sense. I changed nothing. They both worked yesterday. In fact, I think Zerpin Flurp didn't work yesterday and treasure did. I don't know, dude. I'm restarting my cameras. Yeah, Thronra, you see what I deal with, man? Like, Zerpin Flurp just did something else. And I didn't even fix it. I didn't change anything.
Ooh, piece of candy.
It's haunted. Have you tried talking more in sync with your voice? That's a really good comment. Okay. Load. And if this works, I'll lose it. I don't know. Hey, Colo, good to see ya. Appreciate the good luck once I get there. All right, camera open, dude. Okay. So now I need to go to here again. It's under filters, properties. I said properties, dude. You saw me click it. Where are my properties? And before it was at 390. We'll do it again. If I do 390, is this better, the worse, or the same? Is this the same bad? Same no good? Oh yeah, almost perfect. Great, so I restarted my camera app. There, problem solved. Like, how? What is that? What is that? That's ridiculous. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. I restarted my camera. There. White. Okay, great. Excellent. Thank you for your patience, everybody. Perfect. Streaming's hard, dude. Streaming is very difficult. Now, what was the other thing? How about, you know what? If that worked, why don't we just try restarting Mix It Up, too? I'm going to close this. Yeah. I'm closing it. And then I'm going to restart it, and we'll see if channel points work. And then I'm a tech wizard. Then I'm a tech wizard if it does. Okay, so now no channel points will work. Open. Log in. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Tech support stream. Troubleshooting tech live on stream is it maybe the absolute worst thing, as Twitch chat also suggests 400 things that don't make sense. And I don't know enough to know any better, right? Okay, great. So this is restarted. I'm going to test these out. Don't waste your points. I cannot believe this absolute nonsense. That works.
What is it?
What? What? Like, riddle me that, dude. It literally worked 5 seconds ago. Now it says, what is it? I don't understand. That's impossible. Tharandra, are you seeing this, dude? Like, it
You have been
literally...
stopped.
Okay, that works. Anybody have any possible explanations as to what's happening? Like, do you guys all see how unbelievable this is? How is that gone back to what is it? How does that make even... That worked yesterday? Like, how does this even remotely make any sense? Like, even if there is an issue, what possible issue could cause this? Are you guys losing your mind as much as me? Like, how does that happen? I'm so confused. Look at this. Here's a fun thing. Look at this. This is where I run my Twitch channel points out of. Let's go to Zerp and Flurp and test it,
Idiot,
right?
drooling noob moron.
This is me testing
What
Zerp
is
and
it?
Flurp. Yeah, look at this.
It's basically the old Zerp and Flurp.
Where is what is it coming from? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? How? Let's turn this off. Because this is what is it?
What is it?
That's what is it? Off.
It's basically the old Zerp and Flurp.
And then what's the other one that didn't work? Ooh, a piece of candy? Ooh, a piece of candy. Ready?
Ooh, a piece of candy.
So what's going on? Okay, here, I know what should work then. If Zerp and Flurp isn't working, let's change. This is the most wild thing I've ever experienced, dude. What if we changed what is it? To what? Reward name Zerp and Flurp? No, what? Dude, my brain. Stop it. You guys are just spamming useless points. Okay, I'm gonna just take this now and we're gonna add a sound to it. Man, anyone who says they understand this is lying. Okay, I'm gonna get my sounds in here. This was basically the old Zerp and Flurp. Okay, so hopefully the volume's good. We want this on cable. Dan, let's go, buddy. Let's go. Should I just switch from Hearthstone to full-time tech support? For real, dude. Okay, there. Now we save that.
Judge Tech Expert Stream.
Where did it go? Dan, thank you so much for the 34 months. I am here to solve all your tech problems. So now there's 2 Zerps and Flurps.
It's basically the old Zerp and Flurp. It's basically the old Zerp and Flurp.
One of those has got to work, right?
It's basically the old Zerp and Flurp.
Solved, dude. Easy. So solved. Okay, so now I have a theory. Now I have a theory because ooh, a piece of candy. Let's see what's not working. Do we have treasure me? Where is he? Is this? Yeah, that's working. Okay. Absolute nonsense.
I cannot believe this absolute nonsense.
Bob was working. Jason Bourne, you have been stopped?
You have been stopped.
You have been stopped. What else might not be working? Zerp and Flurp's good now. It's just a piece of candy, right? Okay, I have a theory. Ooh, a piece of candy is locked under one of these. It's gonna be... Let's turn all these on. Trust me, I know how this works. I know it. I'm gonna turn all these on because it's gonna say one of these things, like this game is rigged as shit, right? Watch. Ooh, a piece of candy.
This game is rigged as shit.
There's our guilty party. This game is rigged as shit right here. This is the one. Edit. How does this make any sense? I have no fucking clue, but we know how to fix it. Ooh, a piece of candy. That was never the rewards name, dude. That was never the rewards name. Solved. That's gone. Add a new sound. Let's go, dude. Solved so hard by Genius Tech Support Judge. And this goes to cable input. We search for... Ooh, a piece of candy. Is it under just a piece of candy? There we are. Save. Now we should have 2 pieces of candy for no reason. Yep. All right, great. Solved. Judge saves the day.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Everything's working. Wait, what did that do? Did that do it? Did that do ooh, piece of candy? Did I do it? Did I? Dude. There.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
Yes. Let's go. A piece of candy. I solved every problem. I solved it. I solved it. Let's go, dude. Let's play this game. Give me the 12. You're welcome. Anyone has any questions about how to set up their stream, you can ask me. You can send me a message on Discord. Sure to help you out. Any tech support you could possibly need. That made no sense. Nothing made any sense. How does anyone in tech support know what the heck is going on there? I'm so confused. Let's do this. I hope something else goes wrong today, just so I can show you what it said, you know? What's the problem? No wonder Judd is so good at Arena. He's like Vegeta, training in 500 times gravity, and going back to Arena is a breeze for him after this, pretty much. Now my brain is like, okay, solved all those crazy problems. Now I can just crush out an easy 12. So the plan with this deck, by the way, is play demons. Just play a Void Caller and get like 30 of stats out of it and move on or something. Basically, the turn it off and turn it on again is the Swiss Army knife of IT. A little bit weirder on the channel point redemptions, but how did it come to pass that we stopped at 11 wins another day? I did this off stream, and then I was going to easily scam like a 12, put it in my today command, right? Like, oh, I went 12 today. It's just an easy scam. I played 2 runs off stream, including this one last night. I went 7 with something. A rogue, I want to say. 7 with a rogue. And then I got to 11 and 1 with this and was like, yeah, I'll rip my first 12 on stream. I mean, you just deleted the command/sound and re-added it. Well, not really though, Dan. Like, I had another whole section. Like, it was the wrong command, right? Like, I opened up a command called what is it, and then it said it was called Zerp and Flurp when I had a different thing that was under Zerp and Flurp. It was just bizarre. Smart, are you making YouTube videos or you just play off stream? I usually play off stream, not for YouTube videos, but I'm working on other stuff, but I'm just playing Arena at the same time. I usually don't play Arena off stream, but just because it's opening day and I'm testing new classes. But sometimes I'll have like something up here while I'm working on YouTube stuff on the other screen, but like I wasn't using it for YouTube. Cool. Nope. Let's dust this rogue. 11 and 1 start. 11 and 1 start. My Lord J right in hand. Keep your eyes out for Void Callers and big chonkies, right? Is the way. I don't think I want to coin out a 2-1 against a rogue, because then they're going to dagger and I'm not even going to be able to tentacle. 11 and 1 in 30 minutes. Yep, it's been a very productive 30 minutes. That's for sure. All right, let's get drawing some cards. Fun fact about this Elementium Geode. This is my 5th run since the expansion, or the mini set. And this is the only new card I've drafted. I went 4 drafts with 0 new cards. Found one in my 5th. They get their legendary right off the bat. A little bit rude. That is kind of a wicked draw, actually. We can do this. I don't have any other fell, right? I better play this first in case I draw Infestation, because I don't want Infestation. I want to do this. Smokestack. Smokestack. And then we're going to have a 3 in no time. Oh, that's pretty nasty, too. Problem is we're taking a lot of damage here, but... Where did they get that Thessarian? Oh, Recon. Are you still going to be playing Hearthstone when you were 69 years old? Oh, definitely. I'm looking forward to that expansion. No question. I guess just this is fine for now. Great. And now we can rip our Voidwalker, I hope. That seems pretty good. That seems nice. 7 stream streak. Let's go. What am I doing with my life? What am I doing with my life, Marion? We're in the same boat, you know? Yeah, Colo, hopefully we can get a few more new cards in the next one, too. I've been pretty unlucky with seeing new cards. But, you know, there's not that many of them. It is a mini set. Is it just me or is Judge off sync? How dare you, Fluffy? How dare you? It is perfect. It is perfect. Okay, what do I want to do? This? Okay. And I think I like coining the Peddler. That seems nice to me. Sphere versus Tour Guide. Sphere. All my cards are good. I'll take a Tour Guide. Seems good. I see an 11 behind your head. Yeah, dude. Went 11 and 1 off stream. I was like, I'll just finish this off on stream and then claim I went 12 today or whatever, right? Check this out. Chris, what are you doing to me? What are we doing? Did someone redeem ventriloquism? Yeah, poor. You're killing me, Smalls. No way. It's perfect. It has to be. 12 wins? Oh, that's the, is that the one we were talking about? Yeah, dude. 4 reap what you sows, Reska. It did go 12. Nicely done. Pretty gross deck. Pretty gross deck. I mean, how many times did you resummon Reska with Lifesteal? Did you do it? Did you do the rude thing? Okay, this is pretty insane. Let's see what I get from this. Unless I just want to... How many demons? Maybe I just want to play this demon. So I ensure I get a thicker demon. Right? Do this. Do this. And then do this. Behind some taunts. That seems pretty decent. And do people draft so much Excavate? I mean, I have a bunch of Excavate. I played a couple of Spooters or Scorpions or whatever it is in this class. I got 3 Drill Fists, and even though I only have the 3 Drill Fists, Burrow Buster, and a Smokestack, and with Smokestack, 2 Grave Defilers. 3 or 4. That's so gross, Chris. And Vladimir, that's a really good point. Yeah, Tour Guide for Jiraxis is pretty nutty. Play the, assuming we're not playing Abyssal Enforcer this turn. Oh, nice. Like, coming in to just Boulder Fist. Boulder Fist on this is nasty. But just making sure we play this, don't use it in a Jiraxis is just disgusting. Okay, let's do... I really do want to play this. So why don't we... I'm going to play 1. I have 6 more. Could go 4 and 2. I don't want to get the Ogre out there on this guy, though. Feels like this trade. Ogre, Tour Guide. I guess I would Source of Water this, maybe, instead, then. So let's do this and see what we draw. Okay. That's pretty good, too. But I think I'll do this. Don't really... maybe I'll tap once. Could have maybe tapped first, but maybe I'll tap once. We're gonna lose our draw with Jiraxis here. I think it shouldn't really matter. And now we can just go Jiraxis and get a 6/6, and that's really gross. So you can kind of see, this is kind of how most of the run is going. I mean, I haven't even played a spawn of Deathwing. I have 3 spawns. 3 spawns of Deathwings have just been insane tempo. If you have singular targets, I spawn you. If you have a wide board, I play Infestation. I'm getting an absurd amount of stats with my 3 Void Callers. 0 sludges, and then Surely Mob has actually been quite good. Or Sewerly, if you're nasty. My one loss was to a priest. So that just tells you all you need to know. Let's actually see. I can watch the game. What did they do to me? Oh, right. They summoned like 7 Mitas. I actually had a lot of stats. It was actually a really close game, that loss. But they've played like a bunch of those 4/4 dragons with tons of AoE and then summoned a bunch of Mitas. And it still ended up being very close. I got them down to 4 health and they just drew Mita at the right time and healed back. That was a pretty close game. Are they doing anything relevant? No sludge on wheels. No sludge at all. No sludge whatsoever. You just got to do the thing, right? I mean, you're never losing this game.
You face Jaraxxus, Elenor, Lord of the Burning Legion.
Gross. We still have Abyssal Enforcer, Spawn, multiple. I mean, we literally have Slurp, right? We play a Moarg Drill Fist. We have Slurp, Spider or Scorpion or whatever he is. Another Void Caller looking insane. Like, this deck was just filled with insane cards. Like, what's our weakest card? Mermy, which is like just a fine thing to just throw down on one or whatever. This is barcode deck. Yeah, this is a deck that barcoders would keep, right? For sure. It should be. It's pretty disgusting.
I found a new source of power.
Toys are much more fun to bring.
Yeah, I gotta clear that 1/1 knowing I've got Boulder Fist boy coming in, but I mean, it's just so not even close, this game. Show them this, that we had this guy too. Talk about a one-sided final boss, though. GG, that's our first 12 of the meta. After that unfortunate 2-win mage, ever since we have an 8, a 10, a 7, and a 12. So, we made the Eternal a 6-7, 3 out of 10 BM. I felt like we stomped them so hard that I was going to lighten up on the BM a little. If it was closer, you know, maybe. You just kept this deck to flex on us? Yeah, no, pretty much. Pretty much exactly, yeah. I pretty much just kept this deck to flex hard. And watch this. Now I'm going, oh, 12-1. Let's add that to the today command, right? Let's add that to the today command. Really, truly, I might not have kept it if it wasn't the first 12 of the meta. What did we do today? Oh, 12-1 Warlock. Totally, right? I figured I'd share the first 12, though. I did want to show you guys this deck. It's so gross.
Hit it.
Lakes coming in hot with the
0 to 3 incoming.
How dare you? I can't even see how many months from my current view. 51? Jesus, dude. For the 51 months, appreciate it. And that's updated on Twitch. By the way, YouTube chat, Colo and Vlad, anytime you're here, I know Colo especially, you're spending a lot of time here. If you ever want to see like how the day's gone, you can always use the today command. I'm using the same commands on Twitch as YouTube. So if I ever say like use this command on Twitch or whatever, it also applies to YouTube too. Making sure Robot Bailiff works today. Robot Bailiff? Robot Bailiff, for some reason, takes, like, a lot more time. Yeah, there he is. On YouTube. On Twitch, he's instant. He's a little not used to YouTube, I guess. Takes a bit, but any command you need is on there as well. Okay, folks, let's draft a deck. Back-to-back 12s incoming. You think I might fix that follow command at some point? I turned it off because it broke. Just like you saw my tech things at the beginning. Ah, Vlad, you're Vovo. I see. Yeah. It's so funny because like I feel like a good chunk of people who chat on YouTube are like people who just have YouTube accounts who watch me on Twitch, but I never know. Most people seem to have different names. All right, well, Vovo knows. Vovo and Polo on YouTube. My mouth. Wait, how did you do that? Watch time works. Okay, let's add the command back for follow on Twitch and see what happens. Because I'm pretty sure it goes abort. Abort. Commands. F. It starts with F. Dude, why are you not in alphabetical order? F. There it is. I turn on. So this used to work. Again, I've changed nothing. And then for some reason, follow age. Error, caster, judge not found. What do you mean, judge not found? What are you talking about, dude? I guess they changed their syntax, maybe? Way less ads on YouTube. That's interesting. And it's funny because, like, it is like an automatic... That's actually a smart idea. It is like an automatic thing on both. Although I got to remember that, thanks for reminding me, YouTube. I got to run an ad for Twitch in between games. I have a button now for it. I'm going to do that now, Twitch.
You have been stopped.
Yeah, it works. This is the first time I've used this button. It said check mark. Is an ad running? Yeah, perfect. Nice. Cool. I got to start running those ads in between important stuff so it's not interrupting the gameplay as much. Frickin' ads. Frickin' Twitch. Okay. I'm ready for the next run. What do we think? I have not tried Paladongus. Let's take a look at the trends of win rates here for a sec. We got Warlock at number 1 still. Looks like Rogue is on the way up. Demon Hunter on the way down, right? This is pretty remarkable, eh? That's really tight. With no adjustments yet. I'm not sure it'll stay that way, but that's pretty interesting. Boop, 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 boop. I think, did I do a shaman yesterday, chat? What did I do yesterday? I feel like I did a shaman on my last run, right? Is that the one that went 10? A 10-win shaman? Does anyone have any recollection of that? What did I do? First, I did a garbage mage. Then I did a decent priest. And then we did a 10-win shaman. What was that deck like? Why don't I remember this? What cards were in it that were good? Oh, yeah, against Dreads. Right, he had the elementals. He had the Scar. Oh, Wild Paws. Right, I remember 2 Wild Paws. And 2 something else good. Those 3/2s. Just really strong tempo. Okay, I remember a bit now. So maybe we do a Rogue. Maybe we do a Hunter. We haven't done these 3 here. These 4. I would be down to try Druid, too. I haven't done that either. A little Druid action. Today, by the way, we've got some variety stuff that is not Celeste. As much as I've been loving Celeste and hope to get back to it soon. A new game came out today that has been popping off that I want to check out. Yeah, Zaprito redeems the class. It's true. Zaprito has this, so what are we doing, bud? Shaman, Paladonger, or Demon Hunter, my friend? What do you want to see? This one's on Zaprito. And that game is Pokemon, but with murder. So if you've wanted to off your Pokemon, but you were unable to because it's child friendly, this is a game for you. We're going to check this out. Early access just started today. That's right. You heard that correctly. I think they're calling it like Pokemon with guns, pretty much. Did we do a chat draft? Did we do a chat draft yesterday? Why is this on? Somebody hacked into my computer and changed all my settings. All right, Paladonger it is. Let's do it.
Cannot be broken.
Maybe... I don't know. Do we grab that Excavate Murloc, maybe? Grab that Excavate Murloc, possibly? I had a busted paladin deck that lost to the Kazakusan bug. That's unfortunate. Double the stats. Taunt, double the stats of all elementals in your hand and deck. Huh. Locklar the Ice Lord. Or Wicker Flame, Burn Bristle. Why murder them? To survive. I feel like this is like a... I don't know a ton about this game, but I think it's like set in a not the best, you know, living conditions place. It's a survival game. It's a survival game. It's called Palworld. These pals are they're Pokemon. They might as well be, right? They might as well be. Oh, you know what? I guess I wasn't using this app yesterday. That's why it was on Chat Draft and no scores. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've seen it on Steam. Yeah, early access just started today, so we're gonna hop in there, check it out, and see what it's all about. What do you guys think? These kind of suck, right? Elemental Paladin, double the stats of all elementals in your hand and deck for 7 mana. That seems like such hot garbage. It is new though. We could try it. Have you seen the bug in duels that gives you a 400 damage weapon? No, I haven't, but I did know that didn't they shut down duels temporarily because of a bug? That's the one. I didn't know. Also, people can start with like a smaller decks than allowed. So duels is broken. I see. Yeah, Burn Bristle is okay, I think. I think I would normally go with this. We could try this though. Try to pick up some big elementals. Do not... What elementals could you get? It's a 7 mana 7/5, right? It's kind of garb. Not worth. Okay. So maybe just 3 mana 3/3. I don't know. Locklar can be okay too, right? Go down to 15. Slam a 5 mana 8/8 Rush Wind Fury. It's fine. What do you guys think? Just a taunt D shield? This is kind of like a cheaper Zilliax a bit. I don't know. None of these are that interesting. Let's just take Burn Bristle and move on, I think. Whatever. The interesting stuff is coming. Oh, Jesus. Those are bad. Okay. Not the best start. I mean, you know what? This is, if you get Dunbaldar Bridge, this is insane. Coin Bridge into Grim Necromancer. Like, there's no use for this. So maybe that'll be fine. I guess this for now. The weapon's interesting. Every time I play a paladin at high wins, they always are slamming this early, so let's take it. Drone Deconstructor is probably best out of these. I disagree. That's not right. These stats are wrong, dude. This is probably the best out of these. I'm gonna take it. Goody Two Shields is back. That's strong. Prismatic Beam? Stone Drake's pretty sick to buff. But you gots to be going with the beam, right? Steward of Scrolls is kind of fun. Projectionist on your Muscletron could be disgusting, and that card is pretty fun. What spells are you looking for in with Steward? I don't even know what spells are in. Take it because it says Discover. Also a synergy with Beam. I do like the Projectionist a lot. Cheating Lifesteal. Corporal versus Argent Protector. That's an interesting one too. Beam doesn't go face anymore, by the way. Oh, that's interesting. I always forgot it did go face because it seems like it doesn't need to, you know? So that's fine. I still want it. Still want the AoE. I feel like this is more consistent than Corporal. Feels like this is just a 2-mana 2/3 a lot. I think I'm going to take Ardent Protector. Blessing of Authority is back. That used to be so good. That used to be so busted. Now, is it even better than Hi-Ho Silverwing? Probably not, to be honest. Silverwing, Hi-Ho Silverwing is like top tier. And honestly, Hand of Adal used to be like, these are all good cards. But I'd be betting that Hi-Ho Silverwing's a better pick than Blessing of Authority. Now they just print 5-mana 8/8s, dude. Like, it's fine. Nowadays, this would be able to go face. Blessing still feels busted? Yeah, it probably still is amazing. The thing is I do think Hi-Ho Silverwing is busted as well. I think I go Silverwing first, to be honest with you, if I may be honest. Yeah, I guess I could take a cheap mech. Commit to those is kind of funny, but... Okay. Thresher it is. If I get a Broom, that's an okay combo. Man, we're getting a lot of cards that aren't really good. These are bad cards. This has the best to buff. Maybe I can do something there. Longful Alarm's pretty good. Discover is fun. That's not so good. Alarm's pretty strong generally. I'm coming off of one of the most busted decks we've seen in a while. So now everything just seems like meh, you know? Eh. I'll take Long Arm. It's a strong card. Watcher of the Sun versus Argent Protector is also an interesting one. I do love D shields. I do. I'll take this, though. That's better on just turn 2 if I don't have other stuff. Ram Commander is quite nice. That card's really strong. And really good if we do get, like, Dunbalder Bridges. Astral Serpent versus Steward again. Like, honestly, with our deck not looking insane, going for Stewards into stuff like Bridges seems good. Like, Dunbalder Bridge would just increase this by so much. But Astral Serpent is drawer 2 cards, which has synergy with the deck and is quite good as well. Sandscape, how you doing, bud? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, my friend. I think I require... I guess I'll take the dragon. I need 4s. Oh, these suck, dude. Why am I getting all this garbage? I thought Paladin was supposed to be among the better classes, right? I guess I'll just take this piece of trash. Disciple's real good. I could have actually taken that 4. I'll take Disciple. I'll take Disciple. Discover a holy spell. Count me in. First day of school is back. Interesting. Protect the Innocent is also very interesting. So this is where they settled on first day of school, eh? Add 2 random 1-cost minions to your hand. Is that going to be better than Protect the Innocent? Look how much healing I have. Like, I actually have a ridiculous amount. I actually think this is going to be insane in this deck, right? We have so much healing, especially in Aura. First day of school used to be an auto pick, but it also used to be 0 mana, didn't it? I'll take Protect the Innocent here. Lay down the law. Some card removal, sure. 2 Muscletrons will be our win con. Do I need card draw in this chat? Or do I want more tempo with Argent Protector? 2 Argent Protectors, 2 Muscletrons, and just literally outmuscle our opponents? That card's pretty good. I think I'll take this. Maybe I need a good 3s after Muscletron. And I need 4s. I probably don't want the portal. Probably want to stick more to minions. Feels like I'm kind of over 5'd. I think I'll take a commander. This card's great. And we could use a 1. More hand buff could be fun, and the other cards suck. And this is our last pick before we move on to our duels treasure. Yeah, I think we get a Cobalt Miner here. I don't know that a Cobalt Miner is worth with no other excavates. Probably just want to brute force stats, which a third Argent Protector. Is that the way? I already have a Deputization Aura. Getting two of those could be awkward. I think I'll just take this. And our treasure is one of these. Worshipper's a 2/4, eh? Worshipper seems kind of nuts. 3 mana, 2/4, deal 3 damage is already quite good. If I had a little bit more of an aggressive deck, I'd be all over that puzzle box. There's going to be a time where I have a puzzle box like Druid, like Tree Druid or something. I gotta take Worshipper here. Box for content? I do love box for content, but this isn't the deck, right? Like, I only have a few ones. Like, I feel like I want box in my token Druid or a more aggressive Pally, but I do want box, you know? But this doesn't seem like a deck that's really going to get it done. Yeah, I think Worshipper looks good. Cool. Why does Puzzle Box not say all? How am I supposed to know? Wait, you mean in caps? Does it say all in lowercase? Yeah, no shrooms or that undead fossil. Did we get any new cards in this one? We did. Did we? Did we? Any new cards? I've been struggling to draft new cards. Has anybody... No new cards. Has anybody, like, noticed that maybe potentially some of the cards are missing, like other metas? Or no? Yeah, Looming Butson seems like a less good version of cards that exist currently. Isn't there a druid that gets you 10 and draws 2? Yep. Yep. Yes, there is. That's what I mean. Literally, they have just printed better cards for standard than that are literal duels treasures. All right, let's go. Let's do this. It doesn't look as good as our 12-1 Warlock, but what would, right? Looking for Muscletrons. We didn't get any bridges, or it's pretty vanilla, this deck, right? It's just got to be Muscletrons outstat win that way, I think. Like, what do we have? We have a Steward of Scrolls for Discovery. Is there any other Discover?
I will bring order.
Guess I'm supposed to keep 2s. Just came back from getting you more hot sauce. You have 4 sauces incoming for stream. I'm debating running back and getting you some Reaper sauce. It sounds like I'm going to be more than equipped for any hot sauce related activities for the Subdrive stream next Saturday. Dark? Looking forward to it. Okay, let's get tempoing.
We rise to the warmth of the sun.
Holy Nova, Dank. My only AoE is Beam, right? Oh, yeah, just Beam. Worshipper, Dank. I guess I'll do this. I mean, they just use them both on the 3/2 anyway if they want to use both, and that's like whatever. And we can choose whether to play this or this next turn. Could be worth buffing the Worshipper. Subdrive stream in 8 days. That is correct. Yes. And you'll see once I start streaming on Monday, I'll advertise it all week with what's happening and stuff. So stay tuned. But yeah, 27th on Saturday, we have a all-day Subdrive stream. Shenanigans shall be afoot. And apparently, I'll have 4 bottles of hot sauce from Dark by then to die with. So that should be nice. Let's do this. I think this makes things pretty awkward for them. And then we'll come in with Grime Street into Forge Muscle and play a giant Worshipper they can't handle, maybe?
A good explorer comes prepared.
I got you a sauce I can only describe as a light punch to the face. That sounds perfect. It was hot, but then the heat went away after 2 seconds. Interesting. Intriguing, even. I could just do this now. Is that better? Close. I'll just keep it on curve. Do this. Oh yeah, we didn't get any dragon discovers either. I feel like this wasn't really a great draft. But like I've been saying, we had the terrible draft to start, but our last 4, that's unfortunate, have been pretty decent, so. All right, a minion, please. Thank y'all. That's what I want. I think so. It's only 3 minions, but this has a 5 health breaking point here. Worshipper's a 5/7, which seems nice. This isn't garbage. It's a bit slow, but this should do some nice things. Long arm that. Could long arm it, or I could just get a little wide with the idea of coming into this next. I think I'd probably go long arm. And come into Worshipper Grim Necromancer. Cool. I'm jealous. Wish I had 2 bronze explorers. We got a pretty boring paladin, didn't we? I'm gonna speedrun this. I'm gonna play all my no rope with this one. Not gonna happen. I'm gonna speedrun this one because it's gonna. I think the games could be really fast with this tempo idea. We're just gonna lose or win pretty quick.
The widow embraces me.
The dark path is my destiny.
Yeah. Okay. Bonk. That card's pretty sick, eh? That's the 2 cost. There's ghouls in here. As long as they're leaving my Worshipper alone. Oh, uh-oh. Prismatic Beam? No, Consec. Okay. Consec is fine, right? Great. Great top deck, though. That's a good top deck, though.
You must obey.
This is kind of why I drafted so many of these 3/2s. Like, they're just a really good way to keep tempo, and it's the only way we're winning is through just pure stats. There's nothing else to it, right? Just made a burger with Carolina Reaper, Monterey Jack cheese. Oh boy, it's spicy. That sounds great. That sounds awesome. Consec is fine. Yeah, he doesn't know. Just another card that makes me cry on the inside. That's okay. There's a lot of them. In this meta, there's a lot of them. I've accepted that now. Goodbye. Plus, we dominated it anyway. All right. 1-0. This deck is unstoppable. Going for 2. Just get Muscleatron and your treasure early. That's it. That's the game plan. What is with all this spicy talk in chat? I think it's because I'm going to die due to hot sauce on the subdrive stream, more than likely. I don't even know. I don't even know all the details yet. Again, those will be finalized on Monday. But I'm assuming that I'm going to die, probably. Just guessing. That's what people like to see, is me dead, Titan. So. Great. Man, I got way too many spells in this deck for my Muscleatron. Where the heck are my minions? Isn't this deck, like, mostly minions? What the heck? Toss 3 spells for 2 more spells? How many do I even have? Well, I guess if that keeps up, we can come into a nice Prismatic Beam, maybe? Oh, 2 mana Cabal Courier. Man, that's wild. Beautiful. It's gorgeous. Terrifying. Also, with cards like that, heroes are in again, right? Veritas co-op drink stream when? You know what? We were thinking either this weekend or next weekend, but Veritas is really sick right now. So there's a potential, you know, there's a possibility he may be around. Or, I mean, I could play the Worshipper. I think I'm just doing this. Ba-donk. For the subdrive stream, but it depends on how he's feeling. He started taking antibiotics a few days ago, but he's been, please, yeah, I can't really control that. He's not well. Definitely not in a place where he can be having any drinks. So as soon as if he's better by the co-op, or sorry, by the sub-drive stream, he'll probably be around. Okay, Muscletron into Beam. Four minions, not the worst. They probably make a couple value trades on this bad boy. No, they don't even. Meaning this ends up being a pretty good turn. We have a lot of healing. I think we just want to get stats out now here. Like, we have a lot of healing. I don't need to forge this. I've got Amber Watcher in hand and Vitality Surge in hand. What a liar. I can sense it. It's no lie. I would love to co-op and drink some beers, man. It's no lie. And I'm hoping it'll still happen next week. There's evidence. He's been saying it in chat. He's been saying it. No spawn? Oh, gross.
Looks like I'm here just
If I get Spawn of Deathwing, there's just no hope. I can't beat broken cards like that. Our deck is too fair. That is not a Spawn of Deathwing, although I am spooked by it. Let's have a beer now. It's Friday after all. Baku, you're gonna hate me for saying this and probably unsub and leave forever. But I have no beers in this house right now. I'm too poor. I need a sub drive to afford them. How many sub points do I have? Maybe if I had 100 sub points, I could afford beers. I got none in the house, dude. I have to go shopping after today's stream. Go away. Stop this. Also, I'm casting a tournament today at 9:30, and they asked if I maybe couldn't be drunk for it, and I agreed like a fool. That's quite large.
just maybe.
I mean, I'm doing this. They don't have to know. It's our little secret. That's true. I should have picked something up. Not drunk for work? I know, Redbeard. I know, dude. It's a disaster. It's a crisis, even. Do this. You guys have to subscribe with your Twitch Primes so that the streamer can get drunk at work. You gotta, that's what you gotta do. 6/8 Worshipper seems nice. 4-mana 7/7 seems good. Bane of Doom. That misses every time. Oh, Street Trickster. Jesus Christ. Holy smokes. Sweet beans. Yeah, well-timed Robot Bellev. Yeah. Just actually says something about getting drunk. Like, Robot Bellev's been dry for a week, you know? No good. Okay. I'm fine here. That's all good here. 4-mana 7/7. Possibly a goodie. 2 shields could be nice. I guess I could do this, too. That's pretty good. I think I want to do this and just make this fine value trade and see what they do. Cool. Not bad. I'm kind of just praying we draw. I guess we have Battle Vicar too. We have 2 Discover cards. There we go. I was watching some streamers play Palworld. It is literally insane. Yeah, when are we going to fire that up? Probably in a few hours? In a few hours, we'll fire that up and see just how insane it is. I've seen like 2 or 3 shorts, and just like the stuff I saw there made my jaw drop. Like, oh my god. Good heavens. So looking forward to trying it out. You take away my shields or my draw, dude? I'm sick today and could use some judge gaming. You know, I keep hearing about people who are sick, and it's unfortunate to hear. I'm sorry you're one of them, DGen. I'm here to game. I'm here to play the video games, luckily, though. I hope you get better soon. I seem to be in danger. How much damage do I have to their face? 14?
Let me think.
This gives me my D shield back and probably some much needed health. Let's see what I draw. Round 2, you say? To shreds, you say? What's in here? What's in the box? Quality, consecration. I'll take them both, please.
Move quickly.
I'm gonna grab one of these. Let's see what happens if I do this. Okay. I guess I'm doing what, like this? And dying? Was that the best play? I don't know, man. It feels like they just have way too many good cards. What should have I done? That can't have been the best, right? Wait, did people deduct that you're playing Palworld from your title? Oh, definitely. Due to the murder? What was the best turn there, guys? Oh, look at this deck, dude. I have no chance. I have zero chance, dude. Like, they're playing the deck I had last time. Like, this deck is just not... It's just too fair, right? It just doesn't have any unfair cards. I guess Muscletron can be unfair, but I don't know, dude. We're speedrunning this. I think this you know, I feel like this run is gonna be whatever. Just play the tempo and then get a sick whatever. What are we looking for next time? I'll keep all that. Forge into this, into that, into that. Seems good. You literally murder Pokemon all the time in Pokemon. Selena with the perfect comment of, they faint, Frank. They faint. Duh. And then you black out or white out, depending on what game you're playing. Ba-dong! Their deck that we just lost to looked a lot like our 12-1 deck. All minions? Sometimes skilled at the game? Wow, look at all those Chunguses. Look at all those beefers. That's a 3-mana 12-14. But yes, Pokemon are beaten to it within an inch of their lives. That's true. We should do speedruns again. Yeah, this would be a good speedrun one to speedrun to 4 wins. I could dabble. Maybe I'll play this later. Do this first. Play this once I actually need refresh. Go for pure stats first. Seems reasonable.
Could you repeat that?
I'm very interested to see what happens with this game. Like, will I need to be careful not to kill them when catching them? Or will it not really matter? There's something about, like, you can either be a poacher or stop poachers or something. It's advertised as a survival game. I don't even know what we're getting into, but, you know, we'll find out. Right, a legendary. Cool. All right, I'm sure they'll handle this, but I think I just need the maximum amount of stats out now. Hopefully it's not a frog. They only have 3 mana after all, but they play their double down thing here. Yeah, that's fine. If they do that, that's kind of fine, right? We're still coming out to the tempo lead. In official matches, there's a Pokemon judge to stop the fight when there's danger, like a ref. In humans MMA or whatever. That's true. There always is. Okay, get that out of here. Play you. Play Chonky. Seems reasonable. Give a minion +8/+8. I'd love to give a minion +8/+8.
Run! My will is not my own.
What if the Pokemon ref fucks around and catches the Hyper Beam from my Snorlax? That's true. Like, definitely you're dead if that happens, right? Like, you definitely would die. No question. Let's do this. And that. And this goes face. I don't need cards. What I need to do is whack him in the face and kill them, right? You think ever there's been, like, an accidental ref killing or trainer killing in a Pokemon fight? Probably. Like, how could there not? I mean, use Fire Blast. That's gotta kill some fans, right? That's a frog. I don't care about that. I don't care about a frog. Yeah, how could there not? What else? Okay, what are the most dangerous attacks that Pokemon know that would kill you? Pokemon work under Toon physics, so no one gets hurt. That's why Team Rocket can fall from the stratosphere and still live, right? Toon physics? Okay, so how do you... I was gonna say, how do you kill Toons, but now I'm just getting, what is that? Roger Rabbit? There's only one way to kill Toons? Whatever. I don't know. Has everybody seen Roger Rabbit? Who framed him and whatnot? Whatever. So then the most dangerous... The most... Guillotine is a harsh one. I was gonna say, if you're going by Roger Rabbit rules, then acid would be the most dangerous attack, because it's the only thing that can kill. Splash. Acid splash. Rogue secret, you say? To shreds, you say? If you haven't seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit, highly recommend. Old movie, absolutely wild. Like, just absolutely wild film. Earthquake would be pretty bad, yeah. I like Guillotine as a harsh one. Guillotine is very harsh. Like, I was even thinking, like, Blizzard, but I guess, like, you can survive a Blizzard or whatever. Why don't I, play cards, I guess, like this. And then go face, and then maybe play this. I'll take Judge Unworthy, actually, in case they play anything that's I'm scared of. According to voltage of certain Pokemon, Thunder is 100% lethal. You know what? Speaking of Thunder, obviously you say that, I think about Pikachu. What was it? What's the meme? Pikachu's like 40 pounds or something? And it's like Ash is just carrying that motherfucker on his shoulder all the time. How much does Pikachu weigh, according to the Pokedex? See, this has him at 6 kilograms, but I'm gonna go Gen 1 in Pokemon Yellow, because I'm pretty sure they like fixed it. Or was he only 10 pounds? This says he's 14 pounds. That's how much that's okay, right? It depends which gen. Yeah, that's fine. I know I saw a meme of like Pikachu on Ash's head or something, and like the Pokedex of him being like 35 pounds. So I wonder if this was like... Pokemon Yellow or something? Nah, it says 13.2. That's not too bad. Maybe it was a different Pokemon, like Eevee or something. My board is gone. How did that happen? Yeah, I think it was a different Pokemon. I wonder which one. I know I've seen this meme. How much does Eevee weigh? Eevee's got to be lighter than Pikachu. Yeah, Eevee's about the same. Man, maybe they've done their research, dude. I don't know what to say. That's cheat death? I guess I might as well just play this. And to play that. And be like, that's okay. Maybe the first form of Tyranitar? Oh, that's a good call, because he totally carries him around in whatever, the 3rd season or whatever. Yeah, Larvitar. That's a good one. That's probably what it was. That's a good call. How much does Larvitar weigh? Yeah, he is 72 kilograms. Okay, so 72 kilograms in pounds is 160 pounds. And Ash just carries that guy on his shoulder. And literally he's like on his head, just like with his arms around Ash's head and shit, dude. That's gotta be what it was. The guy's 160 pounds. Jesus. Pretty sure he probably like tosses him up in the air and catches him. Ash, what is this guy? Ash is like 11 years old or something? What is, do I have lethal? Can there be lethal ever? I can't kill my own lad, right?
Let me think.
So just doing like, wait. A sludge, you say? If I do this, and I do this, that could be nice to do, right?
To bones and ashes.
And then maybe this. Seems reasonable to do. I only know how much a kilo is from drug smuggling TV shows. Canada is such, I always say this, Canada's in such a weird spot because like we claim we are using metric, but we talk about height in inches and weight in pounds in Canada. So like I don't really get it. Like on my driver's license it's in kilograms and centimeters. Or like meters, 1 point whatever. But when you're just casually talking in Canada, you always say like pounds and feet. We're just like a weird hybrid, I think. 160 pounds is pretty heavy. I don't think you could just carry that around on your head. Canada tries to be polite to both sides. We're just confused. A little bit of both. Yeah, and you know what? You're right, 1068. 6 kilograms on your shoulder and all day is kind of nuts, right? Not as nuts as 160 pounds, but still carrying, it's like carrying a small dog all day long. It's like, it's gonna get tiring. Okay, cool. We'll keep this. We'll keep this. We'll keep this. Protect the innocent, not so great. I would like minions, please. Perhaps I get my legendary Wicker Flame Bristleburn. That could be good. I gotta speed run this faster because I want to do one more run before Pokemon. Or pals. Pals. They're pals. They're not Pokemon. Nothing like them. You have your weight on driver's license? Maybe not. Only height, actually, I think. I don't think weight. Where's my wallet? I think it is just height. But like any sort of official weight or height would be measured in metric. Any government form, right?
This place is scary.
Lunketh, okay. Who buffed better? Count? Or one robot boy? This guy kind of looks like the robot, like the first boss in Lies of P, doesn't he? Is that a mustache? Does that mean some Palworld today? Did I hear? Yes, that is exactly what that means. I'll get back to challenge runs of Celeste soon, but it just came out today, and I wanna see what it's all about. There's a chance I even do some more tomorrow, just like as like maybe no Hearthstone, just like a small Palworld stream. There's a chance, but I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing tomorrow. Badong. What is Goody Two Shields? I'm on mobile, no extension for me. Goody Two Shields is 3 mana 4/2 Divine Shield. Spell Burst, gain Divine Shield again. Quite strong. It's better than Scarlet Crusader by quite a bit. Do you think they're going to be summoning 8? Do you think we can get a Bran warrior to work at some point? That could be pretty fun to do.
Come in here. Toys are much more fun to bring.
Reborn, you say? Do I have any other mechs that I care about? Is anything a mech? No? Can I get a mech somehow? Just chilling, living its best life? I mean, 1 mana Reborn. Like, there's a Mermy. It's fine. 1 mana 1/2. Add a Mermy to your hand. Sign me in. Count me in. Sign me up. There's an X21 repair bot. Oh my god, you're right. Jesus. Dude, that with Reborn? It's infinite, dog. That's an infinite combo forever. Pretty good rush. Pretty good shoulder check, not gonna lie. A couple of rude 2/3s coming in hot. Oh my good lord, are you kidding me? You summoned him. What card is your treasure? Worshipper. Worshipper is my treasure. There you are. All right, Astral Serpent. Draw me some cards, my dude. Grim Necromancer and Vitality Surge. Huge synergy with Protect the Innocent coming in on turn 7. What do you think? We get to 5 wins with this? Like, it's got good tempo cards. It's not like it's just bad. It's just that it's not that exciting, right? It's just a lot of good tempo. Which I guess, you know what? Hey, that fires some people up. Veritas, that fires him up. Good tempo? Uh-oh. That's quite rude. You're only supposed to get 1 legendary, my friend. So don't go face. Don't go face. What are you doing going face? What are we doing here? Large 3/4. Huh. Okay. Guess we'll do...
Let me think.
Blah. Blah. That's what we'll do.